Ah! Can y'all hear me? Hey, yo. Y'all hear me? Y'all see me? Am I seen? Am I heard? Holla at your boy one time. Before we get into the proceedings this evening. AV solid. That's what I like to see, man. Shout out to everybody that's here bright and early, at least here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. Got bats in the building. What's happening? Let's get you up there one time. Sim in the building. Let's get you up here one time. The birthday boy, Big Philly style in the building. What's happening with your dog? Appreciate it. Train in the building. What's happening? Fire emojis all up in here. That's how I like it. AV solid. AV solid. Lurking and working. Ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it. The boy Wavy in the building. Let's get you up here one time. What's happening with it? What's happening, everybody? Appreciate everybody pulling up. Watch this on the back end, man. Y'all know the spiel by now. If you don't know, I'm your host for this evening, for this afternoon, depending on where you're at. Morning, evening, wherever. I go by the name of Jedi, man. The name is right there. You know what I'm saying? Spinning in the left corner. Now I'm talking about. Oh, it's actually a T. It's actually a T. I know you know you can't see the, you know, right here. Can't see from here down, but it's actually a T. But I appreciate it. Appreciate it nonetheless. You know, just putting some of the new merch on display real quick to be it'll be attainable. It'll be attainable soon. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in. blackandgiftedllc.com. On the new layout, I have to throw the logo back up, throw the information back in the description, and have everything tightened back up. I'm gonna tighten up on that, and yeah, it will be attainable soon. You know, Unapolojetic, the line coming soon. We moving out here. We moving. The brand is building. Yo, my boy J8948927894 Q89B14G87 exclamation mark in the building. What's happening with you, dog? Appreciate everybody up in here, man. I wanted to make sure I got up in here, you know what I'm saying, nice and early. Nice and early, you know. So like we gotta talk about this, man. We've had a whole weekend to indulge in, you know, in the beta for 6, or not the beta, but the demo for 6. You know what I'm saying? So I'm anxious. I'm anxious to hear what everybody's thinking about it, man. I'm anxious to hear everybody's impressions. You know, it's been a lot of people's first time getting their hands on the game. Yo, Minato in the building. What's happening? Yo, man, good to see you up in here, man. It's good to see you, brother. Yeah. Man, everybody up in here today, man. I'm loving it. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love right now. I'm feeling the love, man. It's much appreciated. But yeah, man. I want to see what everybody thinking, man. I want to know people's impressions. I want to know what's happening with it. Matter of fact, hold on. We gonna switch it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I feel much better. Y'all going to get used to it. You don't get to get used to this. You don't have to get used to this. This gonna be the joint going forward. This gonna be the joint going forward. Oh, we getting in the mode now. You know, we less than 40 days out. Y'all gonna get used to them. Y'all gonna get used to hearing this music for a while. But yeah, man. I want to hear what everybody's impressions is. Yo, AW Connor, what up? Says the demo out for Xbox right now. I believe it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Sim. I believe Xbox, Steam, it drops tomorrow. So the wait is almost over. Matter of fact, I'm not sure what time it's going to deploy, but depending on where you are in the world, check tonight. If you're on the West Coast, check around 9 p.m. to see what happens. Yeah, check around 9 p.m. if you're here on the West Coast with me. If not, just periodically check your respective marketplace tomorrow. It'll be up there soon. And I'm sure, you follow Street Fighter Twitter and things like that, man. They'll let you know when it's available. That's a good point too. Yeah, change your geographical location on Xbox. Yeah, that's yeah, man. I'm all about working the system. I'm all about finessing. I'm all about finessing the system, baby. Say you didn't play too much of the demo, but was loving it. Said wish you could do more in training mode. Yeah. I mean, they ain't trying to give away what they selling though. I understand that. I mean, it's already folks out here playing that joint, like playing that joint. People been out here playing it since October, so they keeping everything real close to the vest. They ain't about to have people out here hacking training mode, They ain't about to have people out here, hacking any more features of the game than what's already, been kind of available. See, I heavily enjoyed the demo, but it was so short. Yeah, I mean, but that's demos. That's demos, bro. Said but I know what controls I'm going with. Okay, all right, well, let's talk about that for a minute. So that's an interesting conversation to have. Cause this is the first time people having, access to all three control schemes out here. I'm sure that is going to be quite a conversation to have going forward. Connor says, loving Street Fighter 6 for sure. Something different from Street Fighter games. Indeed it is. It's familiar but different at the same time for sure. Because a lot of the mechanics, like if you look at the drive mechanics, it's the drive system in general, it's a mishmash of all the mechanics that came before it. There's a little bit of V-trigger in it. There's a little bit of, the focus system from 4, obviously the parry system from 3, but at the same time, it's still, like you said, it feels different. It feels fresh at the same time. Yo, Def in the building. Let's throw you up here one time. What's happening with you, dog? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Jay said, I'm classic all day. F them modern controls. Hey, man, I'm with you, dog. I'm with you. We, you know what I'm saying? We old school over here, man. Yeah, man, we old school over here. Bad say nothing wrong with modern controls. There's gonna be a noob who owns them. He ain't gonna be owning me. Ain't gonna be, hey man, hey, speak for yourself, Bats. Hey man, ain't nobody gonna be owning me with modern controls. Not no noob, sir. Speak for yourself, player. Said Street Fighter 6 is all Street Fighters combined. Yeah, it is. So I gotta go with modern controls for right now, so I gotta work my way up using modern controls. All right, I feel you. You said insecure much? Nah, man, I'm just clarifying your statement. You said there's gonna be a noob out there owning. Owning means clearing everything out. clearing everything out in this path. So, hey man, apparently you up here got the image in your head, and yo man, folks gonna be out here cleaning up with modern. Wish I would. My resume is too stamped out here to be owned by modern. Unless Justin Wong is out here using modern controls, I'm not losing to them. I'm not losing to the M. No. There will be no noobs out here owning. Not knee circles. Not knee circles. Say everything is wrong with modern. Everything is wrong with modern controls. Say you are fighting with one hand, but yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like you're gimped. You're gimped. Said don't let that go down in a stream and you get taxed by a rent, man. It would have happened by now. It would have happened by now where I knew the least about the game. I was bodying everything regardless. Like, where's this coming from, Bats? Where's this coming from, sir? Like, hey, are you speaking from, like, because it really sounds like, you speaking from experience out here that modern controls, like, really got you shook about something. Like, well, why are you so afraid of these noobs, sir? Why are you worried about these noobs so much? Like, wow. I wouldn't expect this from not from Bats, not from Mr. Lab Rat, out here. He said, "Who said I was worried?" It's in the essence of the conversation right now. It's all through the essence of the conversation. A whole lot of things I said, just below the surface, man. It's called reading between the lines, baby. He said, I was just giving props to people learning in a different way. Hey man, that's cool. That's cool. But I would tell you this, man, modern control people ain't gonna be bodying nothing but other modern control people. Unless they up here using Zangief and they using that to cheat the 360 system. You know what I'm saying? If they use that to cheat the 360 system and they get easy SPDs out here, all right, cool. I'm worried about a Zangief on modern. If everybody else, nah, man. They're getting nothing. They're getting nothing on me. They're getting nothing on me at all. Zangief is literally the only character. They're not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun in the lab. Yo, man. Welcome, man. I'm liking the work too, man. One thing about Phil too, man. I like that you post receipts. You show your work out here, man. I like that too, man. I'm rocking with that. Said the controller I like best was the original PlayStation. Said didn't have triggers, just buttons for L2 and R2. Wasn't as clunky with rumble. You can turn the rumble off. And all in all, the joysticks, the analog joysticks are, they're a welcome improvement. Imagine playing Arkham with the D-pad. It feels crazy. Yo, my boy Agent in the building. Yo, man, hold on, man. Yeah. The Fight Club Weekly. Said finally got it right this time. Get this right, motherfucker. Get up out of here. Take 300. Take 300. How about that? I got that right too. Yeah, that button, that band button right too. Believe that. Believe that. We back up in here. Now, shout out to my dog in the building. What's happening with it? Oh, okay. You were talking about fighting games. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of any like standard fighting controller for fighting games. You know, like standard controller that, like, whether it be the DualShock series, the DualSense, the Xbox 360 and Xbox One joints. All right, cool. You know, they're cool, but most standard controllers I wouldn't even play a fighting game with anyway. I think you'd be heavily limited with modern controls playing Geek, but we'll see in 38 days. Hey, man. I mean, you are gonna be like, modern controls are absolutely gonna hamper what you're capable of doing, but at the same time, man, easy access to SPD don't even matter. You know, like, man, a lot of people will gladly give up those tools, man, for an easy SPD. You know, sometimes it's just about analyzing that give and take, man. Having easy SPDs is not it, man. I ain't gonna front. That'll make somebody switch. That'll make somebody throw that M in their corner. Hey yo, agent, man, you see the energy right here? You see the energy right here, man? You see the energy, man? Grudge match energy up here, man. I love it. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan out here, man. Sim and J coming up. Sim and J, it's cooking. It's cooking. We got 38 days. We got 38 days left. Yeah, we got 38 days left, y'all. But yeah, man. It's good to see that everybody's getting their hands on the joint, cooking up a little bit, showing off some tech that they're learning, that they're refining. I love to see it. Said your local is having a Ryu versus Luke only tourney. Yo, that's dope. That's dope, man. Yo, that's fire. That's fire. I like that. The energy is already permeating. Man. We salivating for this joint, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, True Bleed in the building. What's happening with it? How you living, man? Boy, starting to crack already a little bit, man. Let me go ahead, hydrate a little bit. Yeah, go ahead, hydrate one time. Hydrate 2 times. But yeah, appreciate y'all pulling up, man. So wait, I don't have it. Not on YT. Not on YT. You know, I've been considering like, as we get closer to Street Fighter 6, I'm gonna throw the simulcast up on Twitch too. I'm gonna throw Twitch up there too. so we can have, you know, people can have options of where they want to, you know, find and consume the content. Nah, man. And plus, you know, still have access to, you know, the emojis and all the fun stuff, you know? Said, nah, don't stop now. Yeah, man, keep the energy going. Keep the energy going. Said no one ever thought of doing a drive impact after a whip overdrive DP. I'm not even gonna. Nothing. You're right. You're right. You're right. Said show me the new arcade stick. All right, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. So yeah, Restream been helping out once I get past the bitrate policies. You know what? We're gonna have to talk about that, Bats, because there's a plugin for OBS to help you work around all that, to where I'll be able to stream at 1440p with my high bitrate on YouTube and still be within the bitrate and resolution parameters on Twitch. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna be getting off here, you know, early today. Like, we still only gonna go the usual 3 or 4 hours on here, you know. But after that, well, I got you. We'll talk. We overdue for one of them anyway, man. So like one of these days, man, we'll kick it. Said yeah, Switch has been yeah, they will. Yeah, if you go over 6,000, they start taking a look at you, and if you go over 8,000, they just get you. They just get you, bro. I got you on that though. I got you on that. You know, like, hey man, we always find a way, man. We always find a way out here. As long as you got the processing power, because what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to re-encode your stream all over again. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna re-encode it at a lower resolution and a lower bit rate, you know. Say you've been around that 6K, 6.5K. Yeah. Yeah, man. That 6K, 6.5 might be a bit much for him, man. Because if you ain't a partner, they gonna play with you, bro. That's another reason why I just decided to jump on over here, man. Because if you ain't a partner, man, they play with you. See, I should have worked my way up. Should have went made a grudge match with Train. Yeah, see, man, that's what happens. That's what happens when you go for J Pie. You know what I'm saying? You can't go for J 03894489297949 question mark 8922 G14 classified apostrophe and think that smoke ain't gonna be there. You can't think that. You can't think that out here. But yeah, man. True Bleed asked for he asked to see the arcade stick, man. Why wouldn't I, man? I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people out here. Ant Dog, what's happening with you? Go ahead, man. Let's get you up here one time. Get you up here at one time. Yo, what's happening? Arcade stick right here. You know what? Like, matter of fact, that might be a good time. My joint around here. Right now, I got the bat top on it. I got the bat top on it right now. Let me make sure I'm saying. bring it back a little bit. Let's talk about it, man. That joint, man, Galactus looking clean out here, boy. That purple and that blue. Then when it turned on, it's got the lighter blue lights on it. This the Galactus eyes, boy. Oh man, that joint's so clean, boy. That joint's so clean, man. The purple rain, baby. The purple rain, baby. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Damn, that's fire. Yo, I appreciate you, dog. That's nice. Appreciate it. Yes. Said, do y'all know if Street Fighter 6 will be crossplay? Indeed, it will be. Blackathy, how you living too, dog? It is crossplay with all platforms, man. Yo, Def, you feel me? The World Eater. The World Eater, dog. The one they all fear, baby. The one they all fear. Yes, sir. It's been good to me too. It's been good to me so far. I like how it's going. I like how it's going. You say you need a Darkwing cover now? The Darkwing Duck does rock his purple. Yo, Bats, man. Yo, Bats, man. Yo, Bats, man. That might be a thing. He said those are his colors. It is, man. It is his colors. Yo, man. I'm at Evo. I know Victrix is usually there. PDP probably be there. I'm gonna see if they can laser print. See if they can laser print DW on there, man. See if they can laser print them on there for me. See, I should know better. I tried to go up against Jets Kunoichi. And that was before Kunoichi was Kunoichi. You know, man. Woo! Man, looking back, man, I do feel like I walked away from that game quick. I ain't even let my prime sit around for a minute. Like, as soon as I hit my prime, I quit the game. I quit the game as soon as I, like, man, I was tripping. Yo, man, me, Agent, man, like, man, we was all tripping, man. Like, as soon as we started cooking, we dipped. Let me see, hold on. Let me make sure this joint is on loop. There we go. He said, fuck that game. Yeah, man. Especially this close to June, man. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing to talk about now. Same happened to me. Yo, man, hey. That's the case, man. Yo, Wavy, you still out here. I seen you cook, man. Yeah, I seen you cooking, man. Like, you still out here. You still out here a little bit. He said it's 6 seasons, nothing else matters, man. If that ain't a fact, matter of fact. Bam. Might have to leave that up just in case somebody forget. Just in case somebody forget about what's going on. Let me see, is it safe to put the Victrix back up? Is it say? I don't know. Can I put the pictures back up, or y'all gonna want to see it again? Oh, okay. You say you played for like a month and a half before that tourney. Oh, okay. Got you. Say you stuck around till January? Really? Yo, man, you a good one. Yeah, you a good one. Said Vanguard got a little buff. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Said he's a new character now. That's what I've heard. I heard that. I heard he was the one that changed the most. I heard he was definitely the one that changed the most. I'm still paranoid. I still like, forgive me, y'all. I'm still gonna be out here checking my phone. I'm still gonna be out here checking my phone because like I still don't trust this joint. It just freezing up. So I'm just making sure that everything's on the ups. Said he is oh yeah, launcher too. I did hear about launcher as well. Yeah, I did hear about launcher as well. But yeah, man, it is 6th season. Yeah, it is 6th season now, man. That game don't exist. That game don't exist no more. We too close to this fire. We too close to the fire now. Yeah, we way too close to the fire now. Say, hey, yo, Jet, did you play the PS4 port by chance? You know what? I did not. I did not play. You know what? If y'all want, I'll hook up the PlayStation 4. If y'all want to do it. Y'all want to do it, man? We can do a tour of the PlayStation 4 version. I'll go over there. I'll scoop up the PS4. We can all check it out together. We can all, kind of render a collective verdict on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I am interested. But see, the thing is, I'm not playing on the base PS4. I'm playing on the Pro. See, I'm more confident in the PlayStation 4 Pro than I am that base PlayStation 4. That base PlayStation 4 is the one that Yo, Low, what up though, player? Said what demo? What you? Oh, you don't know. The Street Fighter 6 demo that dropped last week, player. So I don't care about Street Fighter World, man. That's where you're messing up, dog. That's where you're running afoul, man. So that wasn't no demo. You can play. You can play. Yeah, man. You can play, you can train with 2 characters. I mean, not train, but you can lab some characters. You can lab a couple characters. And he said, can you versus with your sim? Why would you? No, but you can't with your joint. Nah, you can't. You can't. Nah. But don't worry, man. In 38 days, man. In 38 days, man. It will be layeth. He said, okay, well, that mold trash. No, in the retail version, you'll be able to. You can in the retail, just not in this demo. This is not in the demo, but yeah, in the retail version, yeah, you can fight. Yeah, you can fight other people in the retail, just not in this demo. So I thought you were talking about PvP versus. Oh no. But yeah, in the retail joint, yeah, man, you'll be able to take your avatar right into the battle hub and get them hands. Yo, bro, all day in the building. What's happening with you, baby? How you living, man? Hey, yo, man, all day, man, for real, man. I appreciate you being a calming presence amongst all that madness that was going on too, man. I appreciate that, man. Both you and Agent, man. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hold me down amidst all that madness that was going on. You know, cause yeah, man. So I ain't trying to play Street Fighter World Life. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, get your character right, man. Come on, man. Play Street Fighter 2K with us, bro. Man, play Street Fighter 2K, man. Stop playing, man. Up here acting too good out here, man. That dusty ass sim ain't gonna be nice anyway, man. You might as well, you know, get the most bang for your buck out of it. You know what I'm saying? At some point you're gonna be tired of catching all these hands from the Cammy and the Kim and all, man, everybody else, man. Like, man, you're gonna need to blow off some steam at some point, man. So go ahead, hit the food truck, go ahead, refuel yourself, get yourself back right, throw a pink hat on, you know? You'll feel better about yourself once you do that, dog. Feel better about yourself. Said, man, just waiting on the pull up. Yo, bruh. Off safety, bro. Off safety. Oh, man. That Street Fighter 2K for sure. So I ain't loading up Street Fighter to go get a haircut, man. Come on, man. Get buzzed up, man. Get right, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be front and center fighting in the battle hub, man. So you might as well be clean. Why you gonna pull up to the arcade and not be clean? That's all I'm saying, bruh. So I hope everyone doing good. 38 days, man. 38 days. 38 days. We almost there, man. Just a little bit over a month. Man. I'm trying to do everything I can to finesse a free copy some type of way. I got God of War Ragnarok early. So I think that there is hope. I got God of War Ragnarok early, so I'm trying to pull every bit of string I got to see if I can get a free copy of, not free, but advanced copy, Street Fighter 6. Said can't wait for the Avatar battle. The Avatar battle's gonna be fire. Said all that matters is the fist. Man, let's see if you feel that way after you on the receiving end of all these fists. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, man, them fists feel different when you just up here. It's different when you're on that end of it. I'm just saying, you know, like, man, you might want to go get that tan. Ramen might be, it might be hitting. It might be hitting, because if you got a broken jaw, man, you ain't gonna be able to chew solid food after I done did all that, man. Ramen might be the only thing you can consume for a minute, dog. I'm just saying. Just saying. It might sound good after the fact. Keep an open mind, brother. Keep an open mind. He said all he cares about is strength. Yeah, man. Bosch bailed on the mode, bruh. That was the first time I ever saw an NPC rage quit a game, bruh. That was wild. Homeboy said, yo, man, I'm out. I don't know what kind of time y'all on. I'm out. Leave. Rage quit. Threw a smoke bomb. He was out, bruh. That was wild. That was wild. Homeboy straight rage quit the game. Said we don't need that. You have to start the same time as everyone. So what if the avatar battles only let you use modern controls, man? Yo, then it ain't no mode then. It ain't no mode, man. That mode don't exist then, bats. Said he said need some pepperoni pizza. Said, did we talk about the year one characters yet? No, we didn't. We didn't. That's a discussion to have. That's a discussion to have. We can talk about them year ones. Yeah, we can talk about them year ones. I'm particularly interested in Aki being a new character. I want to see what she gonna do. But Rashid was already off the hook. Rashid was Rashid was already off the hook with a drive system. I know I usually rock all females, you know, like I usually only play female characters unless it's Bison. But Rashid though, with a drive system, Rashid though. Akuma, I'm not even trying to think about Akuma right now. I'm not even trying to think about Akuma right now. Like I already know Akuma's gonna be broken for the first 3 years of the game, and then they're eventually gonna hit him with so many nerfs that he'll come down to earth a little bit until people figure out the new way to win with him. Then he's gonna be good again. But I know Akuma is gonna be dumb for the first 3 years. First 3 years, Akuma, mark it down. Akuma is about to be ridiculous. Because he always is. He always is. Said Akuma and Rashid are on my radar. I don't see why not. Said we get him first. Yeah, man, Rashid coming first. Pause. Said let's chop it up. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Yeah, man, I'm waiting for Rashid. I'm waiting to see what Rashid can do. I don't know if that's enough for me to, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be enough for me to draw me away from Cam or Kim or the other female that ends up rounding out, you know, Jedi's angels. But Rashid looks dope, man. Rashid looks dope. He said, "Where's Skynet?" I don't know where Q at, man. Q was around yesterday though. He was in Batsy's stream yesterday. So he'll probably be pulling up soon. The only female that matters is Manon. Yo, Sim, you're going to have to prove that one, sir. That is a statement that requires a little bit of proof, sir. Yeah, there's a large gray area right there that needs to be contextualized with a little bit of action. You need a little bit of action to throw something behind that statement, because right now you need more people, Sim. Right now you need more people. Because as of right now, man, Killer Cam is still on top of the mountain here. And I ain't gonna front too. Other females, Jury is still scary too. Jury is still scary. And Chun-li exists. So I don't know, Sim. You gonna have to pull up and show. You gonna have to show the work. Oh, Marissa. I mean, I'm really trying hard not to think about Marissa. Anybody who has armored moves, I'm trying my best not to think about. Anybody with armored moves, I don't want to think about them at the moment. You know, like when you just have, armored moves that don't require meter. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, Chun still exists out here. Chun still exists out here. He said, just don't forget about it, man. I can't if I tried. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, she creeps up, when I think about the nightmares. I think about, the nightmares, the anxiety that's triggered when I think about Marissa. I tried not to, but it's one of those things that's just in the back of your head that, just always show up. Yeah, Marissa is going to be an issue. Yeah, Marissa is deadly for sure. Yeah, life bars. I'm not worried though. I'm not worried. You don't need more than that, Sim. You don't need more than that. You gonna need a cannon spike. You're gonna need a spiral arrow. You're gonna need the kid IB. Stop. You're gonna need some of that. You don't need all that action. You're gonna need hooligan mix-ups. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna need, dawg. You gonna need spray cans. That's what you gonna need, dawg. You gonna need graffiti. You don't need the things I'm equipped with. I don't know, Sim. Again, you gonna have to show the work out here. You gonna have to show me something, Sim. I'm gonna need to see it. Said Luke is kind of crazy. Yo, all right, all day. All right, we gonna play this game. This game we playing. This game we playing all day. You don't say Luke is kind of crazy. Like he ain't been crazy since forever. That's what we doing. That's what we doing all day. All right. I'll play the game with you. All right, cool. Yep. We just gonna act like Luke's craziness. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Talk it down. I got you. I'm on board. We gonna downplay. I do my fair share. Downplay. I'm with you. Just know that I know. Just know that I know that you doing it. You know? Said, bro, Marissa doing similar damage to Geek, bro. That's what I'm saying. I feel you. She scares me. And in certain ways, Manon does too. Because Manon, when she gets to her level 5, like metal mode, she does more damage than all of them. And it carries over from round to round. There's no way. It's only two win rounds. 2 win rounds whenever I play against Manon. I am not playing extended matches with her at all. Ain't gonna be no 3 out of 5s with Manon. All best 2 out of 3. You ain't about to line me up. With that one. Nope. So there's a reason to have Marissa fighting Geef. Oh, facts. Because they both of them. Let's put it in perspective this way. Both of them, the 2 of them probably got the most health in the game. And we saw the damage that they did to each other. Just imagine what they do to everybody else. Just imagine. Say, yeah, I'm waiting to get my hands on Marissa. I know you are. I ain't gonna front, Bass. It's like she's a character I could absolutely see you playing. I could absolutely see that. Like because you like playing Kage too, I understand why you picked up Ken. And I could understand why I could see you absolutely salivating at the thought of what Akuma could be too. Said not gonna cap, I might pick her up. Yo, agent, please pick her up. I need the matchup knowledge. Because if I don't know what's going on, like I'm gonna be scared to death of fighting her. So please, Bats, Agent, both of y'all pick her up. Said Manon looking like my first pickup. Hey, I ain't mad at that. Sim likes Manon too. Said what about if you're on Evo Grand Finals versus Manon? Oh man, need to learn the matchup. I mean, the thing is, like those are, even if it's on Evo Grand Finals, like it's a 3 out of 5 set, but in order to win a match, it's still best 2 out of 3. Like as long as in order to win a match, it's still 2 out of 3. I'm cool. Anything beyond that, like 3 out of 5 to win a match, we ain't doing that. Yo, Big Randall in the building. Big Randall, what's happening with it? Appreciate you joining the family, partner. Go ahead and get you up here one time. Oh, okay, Agent, you talking about Manon? That's actually even better. Learn her. Yeah. Bats learn Marissa. You learn Manon. All right, cool. Yeah, let's cover all these bases. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Kick your feet up. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully you enjoy yourself around these parts enough to stick around a little bit, man. We got a whole lot. Got a whole lot going on for the next 6 weeks or so leading up to Street Fighter 6. You know, it'd be a good time. Be a good time. But yeah, man, everything is good. Randall, how about yourself, bro? Said Manon probably wouldn't make it that far. Yo, man, you never know. You never know, man. I mean, at this point, I'm not ruling any character out. I'm not ruling any character out in the right hands, man. You know, like, any character, like, I'll put it like this. Think about it from this standpoint, Lo. Somebody who has very long reach can anti-air directly into a command grab that gets stronger every time you use it. That's a strong character. Now, whether it's, strong enough to make it to, grand finals at Evo, that remains to be seen. But that's a great foundational start right there. If you can anti-air into a command grab that gets stronger each time you use it, and you got long reach, and you got a quick overhead, I don't know, man. I don't know. Said Jet trying to steal some tech? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm picking everybody's pocket. I'm picking everybody's pocket out here. Yeah, man. Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild is where I hail from. Thank you much. Yeah, trust me, all main subject to change within the first 30 days. Yo, man, we gonna throw that one up there. We gonna throw that one up there one time. That might have to stick up there for a minute. That might have to stay up there for a minute. So only to lose to a dude with pigtails and a swim, man. Nah. So I still can't believe they gave DJ double air slasher. Yo, man. He has a fireball feint. He can fake a fireball, bro. Yeah. Definitely gonna be seeing what DJ talking about. Yeah, man. Like he can fake the fire. Man. Woo! Woo! Bruh. I need to see what all these characters hitting for, man. I need to see what all these characters hitting for, man. So I'm trying to have fun. Yay, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Matter of fact, man, join the Discord, man, so you can stay locked in with us too, man. I don't know if you have Discord or not, but I'm gonna just throw the link in there just cause, you know. Yeah, man, join that Discord, man. You know, it'd be all about, setting up matches, matchups, finding out, what's going on with everybody that's on the team. We not just me, but it's a whole bunch of us that are currently in here right now, that we're all in the process of putting together a coordinated attack of content and events for people to take part in. From myself and Agent are doing with the Fight Club Weekly. Bat's got his streams going on. We're gonna be doing things collectively as TNTs. All Day and Magnificent Black got something that they about to announce. I ain't gonna throw all they business out in the street because I'm looking forward to hearing it from them myself. But They got some things cracking. The Plus on Block podcast boys, link in the description. Hit them up. It's a lot going on, man. So in order to stay plugged in, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the familia, dog. And see, I talk shit, but this is gonna be a learning experience for your boy, man. All of us, man. We all gonna be learning, man. That's a whole fact, bro. Yeah, that's a whole fact, Sim. Like, man, we all talking because that's what we do. That's what we do up in here. But at the same time, man, we all learning. We all learning. I'm up here right now as we speak, trying to finesse bats in the agent to play characters that I'm afraid of. You know, so I can learn from them, because I know, like, out of everybody, I'm probably gonna be playing them the most. So like, if I can do anything to like encourage them to veer in a certain direction that'll be beneficial to your boy, hey man, let's get it. Hey man, let's get it. I already know Agent gonna be running Jamie crazy. Like, but now will be nothing more than a secondary. But still, I'll take it. I'm about to fire up too, if that matter. Yo, man, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Said putting in that overtime creating. Oh man. Hey man, you gotta throw up a picture of your final joint. You gotta throw that picture up. That's only right. Yeah, that's only right, bruh. But yeah, man, it's a lot of characters out here, man. It's a lot of choices. And the mere fact that, you know, soon after release, within a couple months, Rashid gonna be there too. Rashid? Man, I can only imagine him, man, just bouncing all over the screen, filling the screen up with craziness, flying everywhere. Yo, man, I'm on board. Yeah, I'm on board, man. But the character I'm most interested in seeing is Aki. I like her design. Like, her design looks really cool. Like, she got the finger shanks on. You know what I'm saying? She got that real, like, Lady Deathstrike type of energy about her. Cool haircut. You know what I'm saying? I'm on board. You know, and you know, let it be a situation where she can like inflict, like, you know, status effects on people. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, things that, you know, just over time just drain your health, drain your drive gauge, drain your super, or make them, you know, stop them from growing for a period of time. Yo, man. Oh man. I love status effects. I love putting status effects on people. Yeah, the finger shanks for sure. Yeah. Anybody with finger shanks, you know they gonna be good. You know they gonna be good. You name me one character that's had finger shanks and they ain't been beasts. Whether it be Scarecrow, whether it be Homegirl from Visage, whether it be Freddy Krueger, whether it be who else? Now Aki. Anybody with finger shanks is a beast. That's almost a rule, bro. I mean, Wolverine, I mean, those ain't finger shanks. Those ain't finger shanks. Like they come out of his, you know, Knuckles. Like he has fingers, you know, like he has fingers like a humanoid, you know. Lady Deathstrike said it would be tight if Aki ends up being the hands to Drew's feet. Yo, man. Homegirl from Static. Yup, that's right. Yup. Actually, I think that's possible, Bats. I think that's possible. We gonna see once she's revealed. We gonna see once she's revealed. We gonna see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. I can't wait for it though. I can't wait for it, man. Cause I mean, like, for the next, I mean, following launch, cause I mean, the game comes out in June. So I would say, you know, we probably get Rashid August, probably August. You know, I think they probably have, you know, an early play test at Evo for them, release them maybe like a week or two later, and then probably like November we get Aki. You know, early November, late October, perhaps, maybe like around Halloween. Like around Halloween would make sense for a character that looks creepy like Aki. Halloween makes sense. So maybe like August, Halloween time. Then they said right after the New Year, Ed is on the way. You know, so January, and then probably, you know, Akuma, March or April. I think that's a decent window. That's a decent window. And then after that, that development of the game will be done. So they'll probably add, you know, more characters in the next season. Instead of just being this 4, they'll probably bump it up to 6. They need to raise the game up to 6 next year. Once development on the full game is done, completed, out the door, season 2 gotta have 6 characters. Season 2 gotta have 6. Yo, my boy Chuck in the building, man. Speak of the devil, man. Shout out to the Plus on Block podcast. You know what I'm saying? PLB boys up here in the building. Shout out to Up Chuck and Dreology, man. Doing the Lord's work every Friday. Well, usually every Friday. We'll see. You know, we'll see what it ends up being. You know, but it's usually every Friday. But regardless, hit them up. Good FGC content, man. Now I'm talking about. Said Bison 2025. Speak on it. Speak on it, Sim. See now you're talking. Now you got your head on your shoulders out here. Matter of fact, let's throw that up one time. That's a keeper right there. That's a keeper right there. See, Sim? Now you got your head on your shoulders, man. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Bison 2025. He's coming back. He shall return. Can't wait for it, too. Can't wait for it. Bison with Drive Me? Yo, man. They working on balancing Bison right now. They worried about balancing him just so that he's not too broken by the time he hit these streets. You know what I'm saying? Cause bruh, Bison, if they indeed did with Bison the same thing they did with everybody else, Bison is broken. If you bring Bison over with all the tools he had from previous games, Bison is broken. They are working on finding a way to balance him right now. Dog, you get him the fireball teleport shenanigans, the Psycho Crusher, the over your head, that joint where you had joints come out the ground. Dog, man. Man, bruh. Man, bruh. So what's crazy, I think Shadaloo Kings is coming. Look how many DLC is coming to season 1. There's 4 in Shadaloo. You know what? I thought about that too. I was thinking for a moment that they would just have a Shadaloo pack that they drop at some point. And it would make sense, but part of me also thinks that because each of them individually are popular, that they'll probably use them as a selling point to buy like the next 4 seasons, and they just drop one at a time. I could see both of them being like. But I tell you this, man, let Shadaloo just be a pack of 4 together. Let them be a season. That'd be the most purchased season. That'd be the most purchased season. Now, of course, Akuma is going to be the most purchased character, period. Like there's not going to be a character that gets purchased more than Akuma. But as far as like a season, that would be the most purchased joint. Far and away. You have Balrog, Vega, Sagat, and Bison. Folks be like, yo, man, give me. I need all that. I need all that. Let me get every bit of that. Get every bit of that and supersize. Said they announced M. Bison in Street Fighter. Yo, man. It ain't an if, baby. It's win, dog. It's win, dog. It's win, man. He said, yo, I do want to play. Yo, man, Raw gets 6 of you. Because, I mean, like, they encourage very aggressive play. Balrog rushing up. He already had drive gauge moves already. Like, his move set is drive gauge. And you give him a drive gauge. Raw very well might be the most aggressive fighter in that game once they throw him in there. Said they can keep Fang. No, oh man, oh for sure. Yeah, I truly do believe that Aki is the Fang replacement. I think we dodged that bullet. I think we dodged that bullet right there. It's really looking like, you know, Aki is the replacement for that, you know, abomination of a character. It's a hip hop Bison track. Yo, Sim. Yo, Sim, come on, man. Yo, Sim, come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Bison is already, man, he's the boss of Street Fighter. He's the boss of Street Fighter. He's borderline, I don't know, man, like, he's the boss of Capcom. Just imagine the track that they gotta cook up for him. Just imagine the track you gotta cook up for the boss of fighting games. They gotta have the heat for him. They gotta have the heat for him, man. If not, glad I'm playing it on PC. Cause I will make and mod one of my own. But man, they ain't dropped the ball yet. They ain't even bumbled it and caught it. They've been Randy Moss in that joint one hand this whole time. So hey man, I ain't got no doubts on him. But Bison, you gotta make him right. You gotta make him right from the design, the way he looked, his music, his move set, his animations. He gotta be smooth with it. He gotta be boss with it. Bison gotta be right. So in order for him to be right, I can wait. I got Cammy in the meantime. I got Kim in the meantime. I'm confident that I'm getting Crimson Viper back. I can wait on Bison. Get him right. Get him right. Just bring him out, though. Bring him out. We need him. We need him. I mean, y'all probably gonna be stretching this game out for like 9-10 seasons. Bison got to be in one of them. I can wait. I can wait, but make sure you get them right. Good boy. That Shadaloo pack will sell gangbusters. That Shadaloo pack will sell gangbusters. I mean, I think both sides make sense. I could understand them selling them as a pack, but they're all individually so popular that they could, you know, instead of selling one pack that ends up selling a whole lot, they probably use the individuals as a way to draw people in to buy 4 different seasons. Everybody gonna want Sagat. Everybody gonna want Sagat. Everybody gonna want Bison. So season 3 you throw in Bison. Season 4 Sagat. You ensure them joints a sale based on those characters being present for it. You know, I could see both sides of it. I can see both sides of it. As long as they there. As long as they there. But I will say this, Randall, you got a point. With it being 4 characters per season, even though I do honestly believe that over time, particularly next year, after the game is released and development is kind of, you know, completed on the main game, I do believe that they're going to step it up to 6 characters. I don't think that I don't think every season is going to be 4. I think this season was 4 characters because they're still heavily involved in developing the main game, but I think going forward, the seasons are going to grow. I think they'll grow. I think, you know, like 6 characters in a year is good. I think every couple months you drop a new character. I think that's a decent pace. And besides, it's Street Fighter 6. Gotta have 6 characters per season. Yo, what's happening, D? How you living, man? They just got off the demo. I ain't mad at it, man. You was in there laughing. How's the growth coming along, man? How's that growth? How's that growth, man? Yeah, how that growth coming along? Said pause. That ain't even no pause, man. Calm down, man. Calm down, bruh. Calm down, bruh. That ain't even no pause, man. That ain't even sound crazy, man. Growth could be about anything, man. Why you reaching? If you gonna play pause, man, you gotta play pause right, man. Come on, man. You've been up on pause for 2 weeks, and now you up here trying to act like you know what's going on with it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, we can't dilute the game with reaches now. Come on, calm it on down, cause I'm cracking domes now. Said, how long is the demo? Pause. I mean, for somebody like you who have absolutely no skill at all whatsoever, it'll probably be about 3 weeks. For everybody else, probably about 20, 25 minutes, you know? I was playing the world tour checking for Easter eggs. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's interesting. What did you come across, D? Because I did not do that. I did not do that, man. What did you come across, D? Said until the... No, man, like, I mean, I think she's talking about like how much of the game does the demo entail? Like, not, because I mean, like, the demo is going to be up there forever, probably, for people that, you know, want to buy the game. Like, it'll be up for even after release. Like, the game's going to be up, you know, in June, and then people that don't own the game will still probably play the demo, you know. Said, did you level up and beat Luke, or were we supposed to? No, you supposed to lose that battle. You supposed to lose that. If you win that battle, man, I don't even know what happens. I don't even know what happens. You still ain't win on that joint, ain't you? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That music is slapping. Yo, appreciate it, Blink. That's that Cammy theme song right there. Yeah, that's that Cammy right there. See, we warming it up already. We warming it up already for June, man. We getting ready. We getting ready, man. We preheating the oven right now. How you living, Blink? Said bring back Guy. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. That Jet is over tripping for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. This one of my favorite joints right here, man. Character aside, this is one of my favorite joints, man. Check my volume. All right, cool. Let me see. Matter of fact. All right, cool. So all is well. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I know Baby Blink getting big over there, you know. See, I was playing a rusher in DNF, but I think I want a character that's more patient. Y'all got any suggestions? Depends on how patient you're talking. Guile. Perhaps JP. Perhaps Dowsum. Trying to think just off the top of my head. Ryu. Yeah. Off the top, those are the ones that come to mind off the top of my head. Yeah, I would say Ryu, Guile, probably JP, Dowsum. Say, man, Lil One turned 2 next month. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I remember when you was expecting. I remember when y'all was over there expecting. Time flies, man. Time flies. Ain't gotta tell you that though. Said nothing substantial. They did have a Walk of Fame area where they had the name of every Capcom fighting game engraved in the sidewalk. That's fire. That's fire. Said I know I kept getting in trouble in DNS, so I'm gonna try to chill. I mean, but Rushdown, like, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get, like, when you play a Rushdown character, you're going to get in trouble. It's just about, you know, you're just about having you know, the wherewithal, the patience, you know, right here to get yourself out of it, man. But there are gonna be some times, man, you run into a buzzsaw. It's just about, you know, becoming the buzzsaw as much as possible, though. Yo, Nat Ag, what's happening with it, man? How you living, man? Said, do you remember the Nvidia link? They had Street Fighter 6 and Super Street Fighter 6 listed. I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, so yeah, I would say expect Super Street Fighter 6 towards the end of next year. I say give it a solid 18 months on the market. I think holiday 2024 is a good time to expect the Super Street Fighter 6 revision. The big rebalancing, adding a whole bunch of new characters and, you know, things like that. I expect that, like, around, you know, the end of next year. And then there'll probably be two more revisions and updates after that. You know, you're gonna have the arcade edition, the champion edition, or ultra edition, or whatever. Expect at least 2 more after that. But yeah, man. Yeah, Sim. Don't get discouraged, man. Don't get discouraged, but at the same time, experiment with what you want your playstyle to be. So, like, I ain't mad at that. But don't think that just because your first attempt at playing a Rushdown character didn't work out, that Rushdown can't be for you. You know, you develop and, you know, and refine these skills, player. You know, like, unless you were me. Unless you like somebody like me or something, like somebody who just had it, who was just ordained by something greater than myself. You gonna have to refine these skills. You gotta develop these skills, man. You ain't just gonna be born with them like I was. You know, it's normal, man. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged, man. It takes practice. It takes revision. You know, it's a process, man. It's a process. That's why you get into that dojo, man. You get into that dojo, you get it cracking out here. You know, you throw them hands. You learn the hands that you don't throw at certain times and the ones that you do at certain others. You know? I mean, don't get discouraged that just because I'm just up here, you know, I'm just up here just whang at everything in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Don't think that everybody's supposed to do that. Like, you just up here, you just looking at something that's different out here. You know, like, it's okay, man. We'll get your Rushdown together if Rushdown is what you want to play, dog. We'll get you right. Said playing Rushdown is not an easy playstyle. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. And absolutely the riskiest. It's definitely the riskiest playstyle. Because you're actively forcing engagement all the time. You're actively forcing engagement. It's the most riskiest playstyle to have, man. And sometimes when you force engagement, it don't work in your favor. That's part of it, man. That's part of it, dog. Said turtling is actually a better way to develop your Rushdown. It can be. It can be. It can be. Yeah, that is true. So I never really played a rush character. Trying to think. I mean, I could I mean, cause I've seen you play Akuma. I would say Akuma is a rush character. I would say Akuma is. Everybody else, yeah, man, like you do tend to gravitate. Yeah, Akuma's probably the only one I've seen you play. Said Rushdown makes for some damn good gaming videos. I mean, not just Rushdown. Not just Rushdown, man. To me, like the dopest exposition right now that exists of Street Fighter 6 is actually of a turtler. Like that Guile exhibition is still crazy. That Guile, man. Woo. 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 That joint is crazy, man. It's not practical in game, but man. Say, you got to know how the other players play to expose their mistakes. Absolutely. Understanding the reads. Yeah. Said turtling will help you with figuring out frame traps and footsies. Frame traps, yes. Most, man, I'm gonna keep it real. When you playing Rushdown, most of the time you don't even care about footsies, bruh. You are doing everything to bypass neutral. Like that's the idea. That's the idea of Rushdown. That's the idea of Rushdown. Like limit neutral as much as possible. That's the whole meta behind rushing down. Have as little neutral interactions as possible, because most other characters have probably gonna have better neutral tools than you. Like that's the thing. Like, you know, like whenever, like you can go back and watch how I play Kimberly. I'm either extremely far away or I'm extremely close. I try to limit, like, I'm not gonna play footsies, like, not with you bats. I'm not gonna play footsies. I'm either gonna be so far out of your reach. He said turtling to learn the reads. I mean, but yeah. No, I'm not talking about turtling. But as far as footsies though, like, cause footsies is, you know, like that. Footsies is that in between. Footsies is that in between. Now, I 100% agree with the turtle. With like turtling, absolutely. But the footsies though, when you playing a rushdown character, you want to limit how many footsies interactions you actually have. You don't want to play that. You don't want to play that game. You'll probably lose. Because you don't, like, most rushdown characters don't do enough damage to justify playing that game at that range. You're either hanging back to try and read your opponent, or you're extremely close trying to force the issue. Yeah, like rushdown characters don't want to block. Rushdown characters, especially in Street Fighter 6. Like, rushdown characters don't want to block. So I'm either backpedaling. I'm either backpedaling or, like, not blocking, keeping a distance, or I'm in your face forcing you to block or try to block. But rushdown characters do not want to block. They usually have the least health in the game. You don't want to play that game with a rushdown character. You'll lose. You'll lose. But turtling, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, turtling does help. Turtling does help a lot. Or at least understanding the concept of turtling. Yo, Dre Dub, what's going on, man? How you living? Yeah, Dre Dub in the building. Yo, man, again, man. It seems like for whatever reason, man, whenever the madness occurs, Dre Dub is he's always a fly on the wall for it, man. He's always kind of in and around the madness, man. I just want to thank you, man, for being there, man, being a voice of reason, a voice of normalcy amidst all that madness that was going on Saturday, man. Shout out to you, man. Said turtling sounds funny. Yeah, it's like, you know, like you put your shell up. You put your shell up. You go inside your shell. Say that's right, Dre. Always, yeah, he's always there. He's all like, it's every single time that something like that happens, he's always there for it. And it's not like Dre is just there all the time. It's not just like Dre is like always there, but for whatever reason, when that happens, Dre is there though. I'm glad because I know he will be an honest, objective witness. Because, you know, like a lot of people would just think I'm the one being the jerk. You know, like no. Dre, he'll keep it a buck. He'll keep it a buck. Say either you play like a turtle, or you play like a hare, man. Yo. Words to live by, man. Yeah, words to live by, brother. Words to live by. Yo, welcome back, Sim. That slow and steady or fast pace. Yeah, man. I'm like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I play like a paraplegic. This is very true, Train. That is accurate. Yeah, that's accurate. I will say so. I will say so. But yeah, man. Yeah, if you wanted to rush down, man, like, just understand that it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time to refine that play style, because you're putting yourself in harm's way more than usual. More than usual. So especially man. Yo, bruh. The circle button. Yo, that's what I meant to tell you, agent. That's what I meant to tell you. She finally parried. One time. She did once. But she did it. She finally parried. And Chuck, you know what, man? You know what, dog? Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness right now, man. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. I've been trying to play with me, dog. Probably trying to, man. Let's see what y'all do. Let's see what y'all do against a team that actually want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Said trying to not be in it. Yo, man. Yeah, that's my job, man. That's my job. He said, yeah, I'm proud after I was telling you a million times to press the button, man. Yo, man. She's uncoachable, man. She's uncoachable. Yo, man. Bombs in the building. Bombs drop. The hate in your voice is crazy, man. It's not hate, all right? It's disdain. It's resentment. I despise the Celtics. It extends so much deeper than just surface level hate. Go 76ers. Go 76ers, man. Can't win with them, can't coach them. That's right. That's right. Can't win with them. Can't coach them. Can't win with them. Whoa, Ant. What is going on here? Wow. See, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Ain't no honor amongst thieves, bruh. Ant called himself a Hawks fan. Ant called himself a Hawks fan, but he up here throwing clovers in the chat. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's wild. Man, just the fence hopping. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what? Y'all gonna stop spamming green, man. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna take green. I'm gonna take green out of it. I'm gonna take green out the light thing. Keep playing. So just speaking of basketball, Wemby and Ime Udoka. Oh, I ain't know the draft happened already. I ain't know the draft happened, but it's cool. You can have Wemby. I'll take Scooter Brandon Miller, man. We still gonna beat y'all. We still gonna beat the brakes off y'all next year. We still gonna do that. So it's cool. It's cool. I ain't know the draft happened, but hey, man, it's cool. Y'all can have them. Y'all can have them. Y'all need them more than we do. I will admit that. See, I thought Ant was a Knicks fan only when it's convenient. Only when it's convenient. He said, yo, man, let's throw that up, though. Yo, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ant. I appreciate that, Ant. Thank you. Yeah, man. Cause you're dope and I'm dope, you know? Oh man. Yo, man, I know I only been here for 5 minutes, man. Let me just declare my free agency out here, man. I'm about to be signed by way. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right, Bats. I'm gonna be good, Bats. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna chill. Yeah, man. I'm dope. Period. Oh man. Yo, man. Oh man. That was a thing. That was a thing. That was a thing. Yeah. It is crazy. It is crazy. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell, man. Crazy as hell. Oh man. But anyway, man. Anyway, but yeah, man. Sim, I need you to tell me, man. I need you to tell me when I need you to tell me when the draft happened, man. What numbers Wimby wearing? What numbers Wimby wearing for y'all, man? Oh man. That's wild. That's wild. Oh man. Man, and why you start, man? Why you start, bro? Oh man. But yeah, Sim, I need to know. I need to know. What jersey number is Wimpy wearing for y'all, man? Said PSA, let's try to not be so sensitive in the gaming community. Yo, man. Hey, man. Keep it gaming. Keep it gaming. Yep, keep it gaming, man. Keep it gaming. Keep it gaming. We're gonna keep it gaming. Said keep it gaming or keep it moving. Hey man. Hey man. Oh man. Yo man. Keep writing themselves, man. Keep writing themselves, man. Oh man, yeah, man. Shout out to shout out to Dre for that, man. Shout out to Dre. He's a much nicer person than me. I like that. Shout out to Bats and Dre. They're nice people. Gotta have a balance, man. Gotta have a balance. Oh man. He said, no, we not. Or at least Dre. At least Dre is a good dude. At least Dre is a good dude. No, Asian, we're assholes. We're definitely assholes. I was trying to get Dre and Bats the benefit of the doubt at least. Yo, Ant. Yo, man. boy Ant, man. Yo, man. Oh, man. Yes, Sim, you're a nice guy too. You're a nice guy too, Sim. Say, is there multiplayer on the demo? No, I don't think so. Like, if there's, I'll put it like this: there's like couch competition. So like you know, if you're both on the same PlayStation, you guys can play against each other. There's local offline, yes, local offline versus, not online multiplayer though. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. So where's Black right? Oh, man. Bruh. Man, Black is another one. Black is another one, man. Black is a lunatic, too. He said Ant got kicked out of the group he created. It reminds me of when B2K broke up. Facts, bruh. Facts, bruh. How that happen? Ant said, yo, man, what's up on the other side, man? What's up on the other side, man? I'm out here. Oh, man. So how you get fired from the place you started, man? That's wild, man. Silent partners got tired of him, man. The silent partners got tired of him, man. Getting him up out of there, man. That's crazy. Who's the silent partner, man? Oh, man. Ant Madoff, bruh. Yeah, man. Man, got Ant selling off his shares, man. Selling off his shares, jumping ship. That's crazy. Miss Broad sick of my shit. Yeah, you know what? Miss Broad's, you know what I'm saying? The financial backer behind the trap. That's crazy. That's crazy. That Steve Jobs got fired from the company he started. That is true. That is true. They did get him up out of there. Yeah, they did get him up out of there. That's crazy. But hey, man. Hey, Ant. There's always a landing spot, man. All you gotta do is just drop your resume, man. All you gotta do is drop your resume, dog. Just drop your resume, preferably in you know in somebody else's joint, preferably. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently TNT's is the, you know, the Job Corps, or is the temp agency. You know, like TNT's is temp agency for the FGC now. So all you gotta do is just show up, drop your resume, and see who's picking you up, see who's available. That's crazy. Manpower. Come over to TNT's, man, with your resume. Come dressed for success, man. It's like called TNT's Job Corps. Wow. Yo, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can laugh about it now, man. I can laugh about it now, bro. But that was just crazy. That was just crazy. Oh, man. He said this shit going down faster than Degeneration X and Wolfpack, man. Crazy. It's crazy, man. It's a good thing TNT's is apparently diversified enough to at least be able to do job placements for people. Yo, man, that's why you come to TNT's Incorporated, man. We'll get you tightened up somewhere, man. Take this slip to this location, man, and they'll pay you after 8 hours of work. The TNT's work for me. Yeah, man, man. Mine too, Agent. Mine too. Just hit up that number I gave you. Yo, man. Oh, man. Said testimonials in the Discord, bro. Yo, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, that was a thing. That was a thing. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm late to it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get to these retweet stuff. I appreciate everybody that, that liked, shared, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Randall up in the building. Connor up in the building. Like, man, had new folks up in here today, man. I appreciate that, man, for real. This basically all we do around here, man. We crack jokes. We crack jokes. We enjoy ourselves around here, man. Oh, man. They're driving home. Be safe on the road. Be safe on the road. So I'm over here in tears. So I don't know if we hiring. I had to change the application process. Yo, bruh. Yo, Dre. Man, we ain't even gonna talk about that, bruh. We ain't gonna talk about that, Dre. Yo, man, we can take it easy on that one. Yo, man. The process is the process out here, man. He said, I just wanted to play Third Strike and that shit happened, man. Man. Said this is why I diversify my interests. He said anyone know, man. Yo, Ant, man, come on, man. That Pablo won Rookie of the Year? Yeah, that ain't no shock. That ain't no shock at all, really. Dude been balling. Dude was balling. Dude was balling. I can't be mad at that. Oh, man. Said I would be more active, but I'm on my phone still. Yo, man. Priorities, man. Appreciate you just being here in general, man. Like, man, get yourself right, man. Get yourself right, man. Yeah, man. Well, don't even worry about that, bro. Don't even worry about that. No, man. Oh, man. Said Dre hiring process like America Got Talent. Yo, man. Wow. Wow, bro. He said dudes was auditioning in mid-podcast, bro. Yo, that's wild, man. That's wild. So you already know I support. Yo, Bleed. That, man, that go without saying, man. That go without saying, Bleed. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. You all out here. You all out here, man. Yeah, man. I catch you everywhere in the mix, man. I appreciate that too. I appreciate that too, man. The only thing I ask, man, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Said got rid of one, don't need it, yo. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, man. Said Wolverine, man, I ain't gonna be doing this. You know what? We gonna settle this. We gonna settle this, Bleed, because you're not gonna keep coming up in here every Tuesday and Thursday, hit me with that one, and I ain't got no retort to that. You know what? Batman better. As much of a Marvel fan as I am, Batman better. I'ma stand on that one. I'ma stand on that one. We gonna this is where we plant. This is where we plant. 10 toes down right here. This is where we plant it. Batman better. We gotta plant it there. So I'm torn. Truthfully, I am too. But for the sake of this conversation, because he ain't about to come up in here, keep trying to boss up on me like that. Batman better. For the sake of this. For the sake of this one, Batman better. Better Rogues Gallery. Said Batman got money and hoes. That can tip the scale. That can tip the scale. Yeah, Wolfie don't die. I mean, he can. He can. Bright Power Hour. Wow. 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 So what y'all talking about? Stepped away for a minute. Hey, man, just a little bit of everything, to be honest. A little bit of everything, to be honest. Said Wolverine ain't got a 900 credit score. Damn, wow. Man. I mean, it sounds like you making the argument for Bruce Wayne instead of Batman, Ant. Said tough to choose between them, but I decide with Batman. Wolverine's a badass. Batman will figure out a way to neutralize him. He always does. He always does. He said that man been around before the Bright Power. Wow. 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 That's deep. Wow. Wow. That's a thing. Wow. Okay. Forgive me, y'all. I'm gonna keep checking my phone. Like that's not gonna change. All right, I'm gonna keep checking my phone. All right, seems like everything is cool. All right, seems like everything's still on the up and up. All right, cool. All right, cool. Oh man, said nothing but jokes, man, all the time, man, all the time. Crazy, it's crazy. Crazy, man. Ain't it crazy? See something real quick. Did yo, we gonna capitalize it though. Oh man. Dude, but I do think Spider-Man will beat Batman. I do too. Said to think I used to have thin skin. I learned to laugh at myself. Man, you have to, man. You have to. Yeah, man, you have to, bro. Yeah, man, it'll eat you alive, man. So I just opened Twitter. What happened on Twitter? What happened on Twitter, man? Then immediately had to close it. Yo, man, come on, man. What's up with the suspense, man? Oh man, yo, that's wild. Yo, that's wild, man. Yo, man. Yo, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yo, man. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. You know what, Bats? I'm gonna help you out with that, man. I'm gonna help you out with that, man. Let's go ahead and throw that PSA up there for you, man. Oh man. Yo, Q in the building. What up, though, man? What up, though, man? Said just remembered about the earlier stream time. Yeah, man, we adjusting. Yeah, we adjusting over here, man. You know, like I get it, man. I mainly did it, you know, to make it easier on, you know, people on the East Coast and the people that are, you know, international viewers, man. Make it a little bit easier on people to pull up, man. Said Wolverine, the OG of Marvel. Nah, man, that's the Fantastic Four. That's the Fantastic Four right there. Said we grimy, huh? Okay. Okay. Yo, man. Oh, man. Yo, man. Cute, man. Shout out to you for pulling up, man. Shout out to you for pulling up. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Always good to see you up in here, man. Always good to see you, bruh. I'm gonna make sure to tell my moms too. I'm gonna tell my moms that you was up in here. She always asks about you. She always asks me like you my mom's favorite person. Favorite person in my community. Yeah, whenever she watch, man, she always talks about how welcoming and how kind you are to every single person in here, man. I say, yo, man, Quantum always been like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy. Said reports are saying Kylo Ren's actor is playing Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four movie. Don't like it, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows, man? That might just be another attempt to throw people off the trail, man. That might that's very Marvel. That's very Marvel. Like Marvel loves misdirection. I don't believe it until I see it. I don't believe it until I see it. Gonna throw that one up, man. We gonna let that one sit. We gonna let that one sit up there. Said don't know how to feel about it though. Like I mean, if true. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, man. We gonna see, man. I mean, a lot of times, man, you never see casting choices until you see them on screen, man. Like you have to see somebody do something. Said my expectations are super low for the next slate of Marvel films. Mine too. Mine too. Said until Spidey and X-Men, I'm kind of cool. Facts. Facts. Yo, Black in the building. What's happening? Yo, how you living, Black? Shout out to Keep It FGC. Shout out to Keep It FGC round here. Shout out to Keep It FGC around these parts. One more again, Magnificent Black, all day doing their thing. Soon to be announced. Projects coming soon from them. Don't know what they are. Looking forward to seeing what they are. We'll see. Said what wasn't you? What was it too? Oh man. What's it too? What's it too? But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's going on. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's going on, man. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's going on with y'all, man. Like, that's next week, ain't it? That's next week. May 2nd? Yup, yeah. Week from the day. Week from the day. Yeah, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Yeah, man, I can't wait. Yeah, man. It's I can only imagine. I can only imagine, like, between you and All Day, man, what y'all plan on doing, man. At the very minimum, man. I know it's gonna be hilarious. You know, like, I ain't gonna begin to guess because I don't even wanna think about it. But I know it's gonna be funny, considering the two people involved. Said Cammy track fired, man. You already know. You already know, bruh. Yeah, you already know, man. Man, we cooking up right now. We warming up the oven. We warming up the oven right now, man. Yeah, we warming that oven up real nice, man. We 5 weeks out. We 5 weeks out, man. We gotta get people prepped. Gotta get people used to listening to this theme song right here, man. It's important. It's important. Said, y'all be good. If Jet ends the stream, I'ma go chow. Yo, man, enjoy your meal, man. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what they got going on, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Say hola. Oh man. You see, I'm about to head to the house, but I got you on the YouTube app. Thank God for premium. Yo, man, premium is clutch, ain't it? Premium is clutch, ain't it? Yeah, man. No more ads for your boy. Them ads get old, man. No more ads, man. No more locked doors. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, Q. A lot, man. A lot of these videos been crazy, man. It's a lot of people, you know, really seeing what the potential of the drive system is, man. See, like that's part of the process. Like you push it as far to its limit as possible, and then you kind of find a way to make it practical for, you know, actual fighting, because it's a lot of people just doing combos that just gonna put you instantly in the burnout, you know. And then you gotta, if you don't use that combo to kill, you just up here just with no drive for the rest of the rounds, which means you can't block, you can't, you know, can't EX nothing. Like, you're gonna have to get very, very economical with your drive gauge, man, when actually playing matches against people. So I need to hear my Street Fighter 6 playlist at work. Yo, man, that part. Said, Jet, what's your favorite Nintendo game? My favorite Nintendo game and my second favorite game of all time is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's not only my favorite Nintendo game, but my second favorite game ever. Followed closely by Super Mario 3. I like Super Mario World. I like Super Mario 64. I like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, not Majora. What else? Those are the main ones. Those are the main ones. Link to the Past as well. Link to the Past. There you go. Yeah, you said it just as it came up. Yeah. Link to the Past as well. I like Star Fox too, D. Ocarina of Time is absolutely a masterpiece. 100%, man. 100%, man. Yeah, 100% a masterpiece, bro. That Star Fox 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, my two favorites. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. See, like, I'm hesitant to bring up like GoldenEye. You know, like, even though that's technically an N64 game, but that's rare. That's a rare game, not necessarily, you know, Nintendo in-house. They just had the license to the game for the 64. But definitely Zelda. Star Fox is up there too. I love Star Fox 64. Yeah. Those are some of the GOATs right there. That the drive system makes it more tactical. Competitive play is going to be great to watch, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially as players become more adept at using the drive system with different characters. 100%, man. 100%. Said true. I like Perfect Dark over GoldenEye. I actually do too, to be honest. I actually do as well. Perfect Dark's multiplayer was a lot better. The Perfect Dark multiplayer was a lot better. I must admit, there are a lot of aspects of GoldenEye's single player I like better. I did like GoldenEye's single player better, like its campaign. But the gameplay, like you said, Agent, like the gameplay in Perfect Dark was goated. Yeah, man. The joint that shoot through walls, bruh. That joint was crazy. So I hope the popularity of the Super Mario Brothers movie, they'll go for Legend of Zelda and Star Fox's movies. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. We need to slow down these adaptations of video game movies. We need to slow it down, not speed it up. Says story, gameplay, and graphics definitely better than GoldenEye, but I can't be mad if someone pick GoldenEye over Perfect Dark. Facts. I mean, the only thing that I like better in GoldenEye is the overall aesthetic of it. You know, like the futuristic stuff. Like it was cool. But I like the practicality of GoldenEye. I like the practicality of GoldenEye. Like at that point was modern practicality. That was GoldenEye. Yeah, speaking of GoldenEye, wasn't that the game that gave the big FPS push on consoles? Absolutely. 100% on console. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like you talk about like GoldenEye, and you know, eventually that grew into Perfect Dark, you know, Duke Nukem 64, I remember. But all of that started with GoldenEye as far as consoles. Now, of course, like on PC, like you talk about, you know, like the, you know, Unreal tournaments and, you know, Dooms and things like those always existed on PC. You know, Quake, like those joints existed on PC long before GoldenEye, you know, popped up on console. But when you talk about launching FPSs on console, GoldenEye paved that way for sure. That GoldenEye pause menu music, man. GoldenEye soundtrack in general is goated. Man, just in general. Said Halo perfected first-person shooters on console. To be honest, I wouldn't say first-person shooters on console were really perfected until Call of Duty. I think it was always kind of a, you know, I think it was always a little bit, you know, it was still being refined even during the Halo and Halo 2 heyday. It said hit confirming without drive rush cancels is going to be super important. 100%. Yeah, 100%, man. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, hit confirming without drive rush cancels, man, because those drive rush cancels take half of your meter off rip. It takes half. So have you seen Unrecord yet? I have. Yeah. That joint look crazy. That Modern Warfare, classic, man. Classic. Everybody was on that, man. Everybody was on that. Like that to me was where everything fully came to fruition, because Halo was great for console FPS. COD, when COD really hit its stride during the 360 era, that's when it became, you know, that's when it became like a platform that was just as much, you know, a viability as PC FPS shooting. I mean, Halo was a meteor of its own, but it was still being refined. I wouldn't say it was perfected yet. But in that same breath, I don't think we get the evolution that ultimately ended up being Call of Duty without Halo's progression either. Halo absolutely had to exist so Call of Duty could reach the heights that it reached. And yes, Train, Hoff says somebody was on one when they produced this, bruh. Man, let me tell you something, man. This joint here though. Talk about one of them ones, man. I have not gotten tired of hearing that joint yet, man. So I don't think FPS. Wait, hold on. I don't think FPS really became a thing. Pause. Until you was able to go online from console. For sure. Yeah. Now, I mean, to be able to go online from your console and like an online infrastructure being in place to really handle a game like that, you know, like COD really perfected that. So once online was introduced on console, first-person shooters blew up, and you had that better dope. You better have that dope internet too, for sure. Because I mean, the OG Xbox was the first one to actually require a broadband connection. You know, like Xbox Live was introduced on the OG Xbox, man, and that was a game changer. So I also think Quake made FPS popular, but COD made FPS popular with casuals. Absolutely. Like once you start introducing it on a grand scale on consoles, that's where everything changes up at. And that was the thing too. Like, Halo was always restricted to one platform. As to, you know, as opposed to COD that was available everywhere. You know, like once you expand the reach of a given piece of software, regardless of what it is, man, it's gonna, you know, its popularity is gonna grow a lot faster. Yeah, its popularity shot through the roof because of its execution. Said COD only available everywhere for the next 10 years. Yo, man, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Said last ABK joke, man. Man, I ain't gonna front. I am so tired of hearing about that. Man. Like the FGC, man. FGC saved me from having to hear that every single day. He said it depressed me to see the state of Halo. Man, I could imagine, man. If you're a person that is legitimately a fan of the franchise, man, I can only imagine how rough it is to see it in this state, man. Like, personally, I was never a huge fan of Halo. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of any type of first-person shooter because I suck at them. But if you're a fan, I feel bad for you, man. I do. So I really wish they gave us the whole roster for Street Fighter 6. Yeah, they do give you the whole roster if you buy the game. If you buy the game, you get the whole roster. Yeah, people like Chuck and Agent fucked it up for the rest of us. Yo, man, they ain't out here cracking, man. Don't put that on Chuck and Agent, dog. Don't put that on Chuck and Agent. They ain't out here cracking. They ain't cracking, man. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to him. Yeah, don't do that to him, dawg. Dudes up here getting, they trying to get people banned for tournaments for up here using the crack, man. Don't do that. So what you say fuck me for? It'll went to 50, bro. What you say fuck me for? You say you right, man. Can't say that. Op screenshot, yo, bruh. Yo, chill, bruh. Oh man. Yo, man, that's wild. That's wild, bruh. Hey, man. Hey, man. It be like that, man. Yeah, I'm definitely around the corner, man. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, man. Be careful, man. The line is not secure. The line's not secure. Oh, man. Say it's cool, just a flesh wound. Yo, man. Patch that up real quick, man. It's nothing. It's nothing, man. Yeah, man. We see it more and more, man. You see it more and more, man. The line is not secure, man. The line's not secure, man. It's always alert. It's always a lurker happening. Oh, man. Say, are we all on a watch list now? Yep. Oh, man. Say, if you think it's bad now, Train, wait till Street Fighter 6 drop. Yo, bruh. For real, though. For real, though. Oh, man. No, man. Oh, man. I mean, fortunately, there's nothing out here. There's nothing out here, you know, that I'm ashamed of saying. You know, like I'm not ashamed to say anything, you know, about somebody that I'm not afraid to say to them. But just know, I see. Yeah, we in here. The FGC will never, ever be the same again. Shout out to Y2J. Shout out to Y2J. And just because Fight Club emojis in the chat. The barcode, and the Jedi logo in the building. We in here. But yo, man, all day. Magnificent Black. Up Chuck and Dreology. We ready to hurt things. We ready to hurt things around here. We ready to make them feel a little bit of pain. We ready to make them feel a little bit of pain around here, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to organize our respective attacks. Have ourselves a plan of attack around here. It's gonna be a wild summer. It's gonna be a wild summer. Yeah, welcome to the Terror Dome. You already know. You already know. I can't wait. I can't wait. Man, we less than 40 days out. So we definitely need to have the roundtable meeting. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. Death penalty. I know it's death, but death penalty is what it has to be for me, because when everybody goes left, I gotta go right. Death penalty. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to at least, man, just have my Twitch chat up at all times, man. I work too hard to get these emotes, man, for them not to ever be used, man. I work way too hard. That we need a union. Facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do. We're about to be the union. Indeed. Yeah, man, we about to be that, man. We need some organization around here, man. There's too much just willy-nilly going on. We just need to organize things a little bit better so that it benefits everyone involved, you know? You know, if everybody's up here trying to grow, it doesn't benefit me to do something at the exact same time as the Block Boys. It don't benefit, you know, me to do something at the exact same time as Keep It FGC. You know, you're dividing your audience. Like, I want my audience to watch Plus on Block. I want my audience to watch Keep It FGC. I want my audience to watch the What's Up PlayStation Boy. I want my people to indulge in what they do, but I can't do that if I'm up here being in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta have their moment to shine, so that as a collective movement, we all eat, we all growing. So I'm excited for everyone's projects, man. Likewise, bruh. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till we had this round table. This round table that we need to have, you know, to just lay out the plan. Man, I just want to say, man, hey, every resource that the boy got, yo, man, I want to make it available to y'all, man. I want to make it available to everybody in order to help everybody grow, man. We've all gotten to this point to where we all have a rapport with each other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no toes stepped on or nothing like that, man. Ain't gonna be no toes stepped on. I've known and dealt with all day for years, man. I've known and dealt with Asian for years, man. Block boys, man. They locked in, they familiar. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, anything I can do to help people, man, I want to make that readily, you know, just make that over available. I'm putting that on a public forum. Man. I want to make this about helping people. Even with what me and Agent are doing in Fight Club, man, like, this is a platform that's being built to try and potentially help launch brands of other people. Put people on to use our stage to help people create a brand for themselves, and potentially they create a brand and a stage for themselves. You know, it's all about using our light to create new lights, our stars to create new stars. So, man, anything that I'm able to do, man, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, y'all the crew now. Let's get it. If I can be of service in any way, man, hit me. Cause, man, these types of opportunities don't come along very often, man. And one thing that I have absolutely learned over the years, man, that it's not just about the talent that you have, man. It's about taking advantage of the opportunities as they present themselves. And this launch, I mean, we only get a new Street Fighter game every 7 years. For it to be as good as it is, and for people to be as excited for it as they are, we may never see this again. So, like, man, since we got it and we all have the resources, man, we have the people in place ready to make something happen. Yo, man, we can't let that fly by. We can't let that fly by, man. If we fall on our face, man, so be it, man. We got to leave it all on the court, man, for all 4 quarters and 4 overtimes. You know, so, man, anything I can do to help, man. Anything I can do to help, bro. That goes to everybody that's a part of the movement, trying to do, you know, coming from a place of wanting to do the right thing by people. You know, offering something, being of service. Said, well said. Very forward thinking of you and all the others coming up with new dynamic projects for their channels. Absolutely. Yo, Quantum. Oh, Quantum, man, you don't even know the half. You don't even know the half, bruh. I can't wait for you to see it. I can't wait for you to see it, dog. Can't wait for you to see it. Says, still up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we ain't even hit the 3-hour mark, man. We still here. We still here. Said, what do you think of the increased hinting of a huge PlayStation showcase coming up in May? Word has it that Mortal Kombat 12 may get an official reveal at that showcase. What do you think? I think that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. That is a very, very, very large stage to debut a very, very large project. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, I think, you know, a huge PlayStation showcase makes sense for May because at some point, they need to start promoting Spider-Man. They need to start promoting Spider-Man at some point. So I think, you know, 4 or 5 months out from release is a good, you know, that gives them a good window. That gives them a good window to work with. So, I mean, if they don't have a showcase in May, I mean, I don't know what they would be doing. Like what are you doing if you're not having a showcase in May? But I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see, you know, the potential of what Mortal Kombat 12 could be. Spider-Man, you know, whatever else they have in store. He said, I don't know how I'm gonna fare, but I'm excited for that $750 pot and growing. It's $750 today, Sim. Today. By the time that July comes around, who knows? Who knows, you know? Yes, and growing. Said Spider-Man 2 gonna get shadow dropped 2 weeks, man. Yo, man. And guess what, man? That joint's still gonna sell 7 million in the first week. That joint's still gonna, man, that joint gonna sell 7 million in 3 days. I mean, truthfully, I mean, they could do that, and it wouldn't matter one bit. It wouldn't matter one bit. The new Wolverine game, yes, we're likely to see Wolverine. We're likely to see Wolverine as well. Said showcase in May, a final Street Fighter trailer along with Mortal Kombat and Spider-Man. Very safe bets. Tony Todd let slip in a Eurogamer interview that the game will get major press and commercials in mid-August in time for the September release. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like, I mean, that's what they did in you know, for the, you know, in 2018 for the first Spider-Man. I think they would do that again. I think they would do that again. You know, and have a trailer, have a really, you know, spectacular trailer for the showcase. Ramp up the promo a few months later in August, get ready for release. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, Quan. Said Game Awards is gonna be crazy this year. Yo, bruh, man, can't wait. Cause man, by that time, all these heavy hitters have been out, man. These heavy hitters will have been out, man. Yeah, man, these heavy hitters will have been out 2024. 2024, man. I'm looking forward to the Game Awards just so I can see Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I know for a fact that's gonna be there. I know for a fact that'll be there. So I'm looking forward to the Game Awards for that. Said, yo, I know the folks at Xbox would be sick of Spider-Man Shadow dropped and did gangbusters like they thought Hi-Fi Rush would. I don't like, they did not think that about Hi-Fi Rush, bro. They didn't think that. They didn't think that. There's no way they could have thought that. No way. Said release it on the 5th anniversary of the first game. I don't think that's outside of the realm of possibility. Yeah, that's not outside the realm of possibility at all. Said, truth be told, I don't know what game will win game of the year. Zelda's still gonna win. It's just a matter of how competitive the race is gonna be for second. You know, I mean, ultimately we win as the gamers. You know, like so far we got Dead Space, we got Resident Evil, we got Street Fighter 6, we got Zelda, you know, we got Final Fantasy 16, we got Spider-Man 2. You know, like, don't let Starfield end up being good. We won as the gamers, but make no mistake about it, Zelda is going to win Game of the Year this year. It's gonna happen. Like we shouldn't even pretend to let this be like some type of suspenseful situation, because it's not. It's not. Zelda's going to win. But, you know, like, it's just going to be a great opportunity for us to celebrate the great year that we had in 2023, you know. Said Final Fantasy 16, Wolverine, Death Stranding 2, ill. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 will be there likely, yeah. Ben Studios' new game, interesting. Sucker Punch's new game, interesting. Guerrilla Games' new game, interesting. Santa Monica's new sci-fi joint. That could be what Corey was working on. How they talking Spider-Man 2 gonna have character switching like GTA 5 with multiverse on top of that? I don't believe that. Now, of course, I have no insider information to dispute that claim, but I don't believe all of that sounds like a bit much. All of that now, the character switching, that makes sense. But the multiverse and all, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Said that Sephiroth music and Nomura comes out and announces the trailer. Had Nomura and Katase come out. Yeah, for sure. So I do hope Starfield is good. I do too. Oh, I forgot about Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter has a chance too. But Harry Potter is not taking Game of the Year. Like, not in the same year as Zelda. Nintendo, like, for whatever reason, Nintendo, whenever Nintendo drops a tentpole game like that, they're gonna win. The only reason Mario Odyssey didn't win Game of the Year is because it came out the same year as Breath of the Wild. When a tentpole Nintendo game comes out, they buy the industry. They buy the industry. Harry Potter is not. Harry Potter will win it if Zelda wasn't coming out this year. It would have a great shot at winning it if Zelda wasn't coming out. But because it's dropping the same year as Zelda, not a chance. Not a chance. He said, I don't think they'll do multiverse. I don't think so either. That sounds like a bit much to, to have in all in one game, Said Ghost of Tsushima 2025 at earliest. I think that's safe. Switching between Peter and Miles gonna be cool. Absolutely. Said Miles boss fight against Peter. Hey man, Peter's gonna get the symbiote. The symbiote is going to be on Peter. I think one of the Miles Morales boss fights is gonna be against Black Suit Peter. I'm looking forward to seeing it, because we're gonna see that next trailer. We're gonna see the black suit on Peter then. Oh man. Said, do you think Nintendo will have the 2D Super Mario for the Super Nintendo Switch release in time for the Game Awards? There's a 2D Super Mario? I didn't even know there was a 2D Super Mario in development. Said this is gonna be a long game. Said next trailer will be the conflict. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. That would definitely get people hyped. That would definitely get people hyped. I just don't want them to show too much of it. But yeah, I'm on board with seeing that conflict for sure. For sure. Just don't show too much of it. Just don't show too much. He said, I'm already dumb hype. What a time to be a Sony pony. Wow. He said, I was thinking the same thing. On top of that, I was thinking we get to control Symbiote Peter as well. Oh, absolutely. Like we're gonna be able to control the corrupted Peter. Like they've already said that this is gonna be a much darker game. I think as Black Suit Peter, we're gonna almost kill somebody. Like we're gonna almost kill somebody as Black Suit. Yeah, man. Like we are gonna almost cut somebody's lights off. Said the new 2D Super Mario game is going to have a new art style and is set to be released later this year in alignment. Really? I did not hear about this. I did not hear about this at all. You're right, Sim. Quantum might be an AI, man. Quantum might be AI out here, bruh. He might be AI. He might be AI out here. Said Jay Jonah gonna have a field day, man. Facts. Yeah, man. J. Jonah Jameson gonna be ignorant out here. Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson gonna be ignorant out here, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to see that game, man. I can't wait to see that game, but at the same time, I can wait because I don't need to be sold that game. So I really don't need a trailer for it. I don't need a trailer for it. But man. Whew. Said I know they won't, but if they did pull a multiversal version of Spider-Man, I would want it to be superior to Spider-Man. Facts. That would be the only, matter of fact, I'll take that one even further. That would be the only multiversal version I would want. That would be the only one. Give me Doc Ock Spider-Man. Exactly. Yeah. That'd be the only multiversal version. Yeah, man. Hook that up. If not, man, they can keep it. They can keep it. I'm good. Said, wow, that would be awesome. Superior Spider-Man in this game would be something special for sure. Yes, it would. Said the next Spidey game will jump into the X-Men universe. Who knows? There may be some type of who knows, man? Maybe sooner than you think. Maybe sooner than you think. Could be interesting. Who knows, man? Yeah, man. I mean, they've already confirmed that these two games are connected, so I don't think we're gonna have to wait until potentially 27 to see the connective tissue. You know, yeah, man. Like, it would not surprise me at all if in this game here we saw something related to the X-Men. We saw something related to the X-Men. And then next year or 2025 when Wolverine comes out, they really lock those games together. I don't think we don't have to wait that long, Bats. I don't think we'll have to wait that long. They seem to be very, very proactive on crafting this little universe they got going on here. I'm here for that. I'm here for that for sure. And man, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right. But yeah, man, excited about the prospect of that showcase. You know, like one of you said earlier in the chat, what was it, Sim? It said a final Street Fighter trailer, Mortal Kombat 12. Said, do you think Insomniac uses the Super Villain Arcade in the new game that then has a need for the X-Men to either show up or be mentioned? Maybe. Possibly. Use arcade. Maybe. Maybe so. So I can't wait for Street Fighter 6. Been playing that versus joint a lot, man. You and me both, bruh. You and me both, bruh. I was up till almost 2 playing that joint, bruh. I was up till almost 2, man. I feel you. Said Nintendo is still supposed to have a June showcase event that is supposed to be major, so keep an eye out. Interesting. And that'll be after Zelda. That'll be after Zelda is already on the market, so yeah. New hardware. New hardware. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, man. We counting the days down, Chuck. We counting them down, man. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we getting there. Let me say, hold on, let me just check my phone. Just make sure we still cooking up here. We still cooking? Alright, cool. Alright, we still in here. Said unless they talking about Switch Pro or Prime 4, Nintendo can keep it. I mean, facts. And to be honest, even if they talking about that, man, they can still keep it. June, I won't be playing Street Fighter 6, man. So I hope Joe Fixit Hulk is in the Wolverine game. Yo, that'd be fire. That'd be fire, man. Yeah, I'd be on board with that for sure. Yeah, I'm for sure in favor of that. Let's see, sign here. Hold on. But yeah, man. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. I mean, and at this point, I'm thinking about all the different things they could include. Like when you talk about, you know, you could go, you know, Silver Samurai. You could go Lady Deathstrike. Of course, they're gonna include Sabretooth. I think that goes without saying. But just like the different rogues and Wolverine's lore that you could use. You know, we already talked about Arcade. Man, so much potential. So much potential, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Said word has it that the Super Nintendo Switch is supposed. Word has it that the Super Nintendo Switch is supposed to be officially revealed in June, available to play by the press in September and released to the public in November. Huh. I hope they include X-23. I think that's a high likelihood also. I think in some capacity they include her. But yeah, Arcade definitely might, you know, definitely might be in there. That's a definite possibility. He said she may get her own game like Miles. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about an X-23 game, man. I don't, that's what I'm saying, Bats. That's what I'm saying. Like she ain't that kind of popular. She ain't get her own game, get her own movie kind of popular. You know, like, there you go, D. There you go, D. I can see Gambit showing up. I can see Gambit for sure. Man, matter of fact, man, gotta pick up Marvel 3 again, man. My boy Gambit in there. I'm tripping. Said DLC? Potentially. I could see that. I could see DLC. I could see DLC. Said make a Gambit game? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Make a Gambit game. I mean, because if we building towards like a Spider-Man and X-Men universe, make Spider-Man and the X-Men. Do that. Get another X-Men game out the way. Do the boy Gambit. And that way you can start introducing like Mr. Sinister and, you know, his time and his backstory as a thief and linking up with the Marauders and understanding the backstory of why he's always looked at as a traitor within the X-Men. Why all the X-Men always just giving him the side eye all the time? Go into that in Gambit's game. Man. We don't need no X-23 when you can tell Gambit's story. We don't need X-23 yet, man. We can keep X-23 on the shelf, man. You can keep X-23 right on the shelf. Said it would be cool to see Nightcrawler pop up in the Wolverine game. Man, that's a fact too. Yeah, man. It's always be dope to see Kurt. Nightcrawler is one of the coolest X-Men, man. Always on board with that, bruh. Yeah, I'm on board with that for sure. Said Rogue gotta show up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Said, you know, Mystique gonna be in the Wolverine game. Facts. Facts. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah, that's a whole fact. Yeah, that's a whole fact right there. Yeah, man, like the potential, like when you start going into the X-Men universes, it's actually kind of wild. It's actually kind of wild, like what you can do with all those different characters, man, and all the characters that you can introduce around the main character that you're building the game around. Man, it can get crazy. It can get crazy, bro. I love that about the X-Men, man. Like everybody talks about the greater Marvel universe, but the X-Men universe that's a universe of its own. The X-Men universe is literally, like, if you don't have any other Marvel character, the X-Men universe is more than enough. Heroes and enemies alike. Said, Jet, who do you think has the best rogues gallery? X-Men or... I do believe the X-Men do. I do believe the X-Men do personally. The X-Men or Batman? I personally would say the X-Men. I personally would say the X-Men. Like, if I were to take into consideration, let's say we have Sabretooth, Mr. Sinister, obviously Magneto and the Brotherhood, which includes, like Mystique and Juggernaut and, like all of these individual villains. Apocalypse. Man, come on, dawg. Come on, dawg. Come on, dawg. Yeah, man, like Batman has a great rogues gallery, but the X-Men hit different. The X-Men hit different. Now let's talk about one of the most flagrant rogues in the X-Men rogues gallery. The government. The government might be the most flagrant rogue in the gallery. The government even hate on them, bro. Scarlet Witch too. Yeah, yo, man. Again, another one. Man, it's too many. It's too many, man. It's too many, man. That's before. I mean, like, depending on where you fall, as far as Phoenix being a villain or not, add her to the list. Said Night of the Sentinels goated. Facts. Said, yo, I need to see the birth of Sentinels in the game. Depending on the execution. Yeah, depending on the execution. So I still have my trading cards from the 90s, man. I wish I did. Man. He said I have this comic where they listed the top 10 greatest X-Men adversaries. Magneto was 2 and Humans were 1. Yo, that's what I'm saying, D. That's what I'm saying, D. Like, I mean, like, they're one of their greatest villains is the institution of society. You know, not like that. Like that's different than just saying, yo, man, this lunatic over here just keeps wanting to set off bombs and shoot people all the time. Nah, man. You go outside, man, everybody hates you. You know, like, man, that hit different, bruh. That hit different, bruh. Said, yeah, X-Men team members got their own villains. Facts. Said, now that I think about it, Jet, the X-Men should have been an MVCI. Man, you know what, man? Let's get your perping ass Marvel playing ass out of here, man. Talking about MVCI, man. Nah, man, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Fake ass Marvel play. Nah, man. Talking about the X-Men should have been an MVCI. Man, the whole series started from X-Men. X-Men Children of the Atom is the reason why we got a versus series in the first place. Talking about they should have been in there. They should have never been out. Chuck coming in here starting trouble. Coming in here starting trouble. Said, yeah, Children of the Atom it was the birth of the Versus series. It literally started like it was a X-Men game. That's why it was such a slap in the face of the franchise, man. That literally the folks that it started from, you're just not gonna include any of them. That's why that game is trash. Trash. Let me say it again. Trash. It had certain good things, it had certain good qualities about it, but overall, as a game, trash. As an overall presentation of Marvel vs. Capcom, trash. 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 Chuck up here talking about that game was godlike. That's the only one he got good at. That's the only one he was good at. So that's like, all right, by default, all right, cool. It's godlike to you. It's godlike to you. That was the only one you was good at, Chuck. I get it. All right, cool. I feel it. That's fine. That was the only one you was good at. Cool. I feel you. But for us OGs, that really was out here in these streets like that. Trash. So I heard the Disney CEO blocked the X-Men from being an MVCI. It wasn't just MVCI though. He said no lies detected. Man, can't stand you, bro. But it wasn't just MVCI. That's the thing. Like, they were discontinuing the usage of the Fantastic Four and the X-Men even in comics. Like they were freezing those characters out of existence. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a situation to where, like, until they got those characters back under the umbrella completely of Disney, they froze the characters out altogether. They weren't in comics. They stopped printing up merchandise of them. Everything. So yeah, it was Disney. It was Disney. No, back. It wasn't Fox. Like, Disney still could have used those characters if they wanted to. They could have used them. They chose not to because they didn't want to put the promotion. They didn't want to promote the potential films that Fox would be doing. Yeah, like that. Like it was a situation where, like, Disney could have used those characters if they wanted to. Said the Fox. They were not locked, Bats. They weren't. They weren't locked. They weren't locked because they, you know how they weren't locked? They were still able to use them in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Disney chose not to use them. that was a conscious decision, just like how it was a conscious decision not to use them in any other form of media. That's why everybody hated Ike Perlmutter and all those dudes. They hated them. They hated them for that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a situation where the only thing that Disney couldn't use them for is in film. But they could have used them in any other form of media. They decided to not use the X-Men in comic form. They didn't use them in anything. They didn't use them in anything. Like that's where, you know, like the Inhumans, the Inhumans movement really started to take form because they wanted to replace the X-Men without replacing the X-Men. They were backseating the X-Men to promote the Inhumans. All of a sudden that became a thing. You know what I'm saying? He said, so even in real life, the X-Men were discriminated against old rich white guys. Yo, if that ain't a fact, bruh, yo, that's crazy. If that ain't a whole fact, wow, that's deep. But yes, D, Fox owns the film rights. Marvel still owned everything else, but because they did not have the complete rights to the usage of the X-Men characters, and they wanted them back, they froze the characters out altogether. They tried to diminish the popularity of the characters so that Fox wouldn't have as much ambition to create movies around those characters, and they would perform worse. In turn, well, just take a look at what happened. Take a look at what happened, and Disney's strategy worked. They would honestly do that to Spider-Man as well if Spider-Man wasn't the most popular superhero on the face of the earth. They would do the exact same thing to Spider-Man, but Spider-Man literally prints too much money, with or without the film rights. So they ended up partnering with Sony, but they would do the exact same thing with Spider-Man too. Spider-Man makes too much money though. He makes too much money. He said Disney outsourced their gaming department, but they still own the rights to the characters. They still own the rights to the characters. Like ultimately, if they want to put the kibosh on a project, they can. They do still have that much power. Like Marvel cannot operate autonomously, cutting outside deals without Disney's approval. That's not the way it works. He said, yeah, but they put no money. It doesn't matter. They own it. You don't need like if you have ownership rights, like even if you don't have an investment interest, you still have ownership rights. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make a difference. He said they don't have a gaming department. I mean, but the gaming department was never involved in any of that anyway. Like their gaming department wasn't involved in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or, you know, the Ultimate Alliance games or anything like that anyway. Like their gaming department was what was that joint? That Disney joint they made? That trash. I can't even remember the name of that garbage. But no, not Kingdom Hearts. No, not not Kingdom Hearts. That man, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up now, because now it's bothering me. It's bothering me now. What was the Disney video game? Disney Infinity. Yeah, the Disney like those games. So that's what Disney's gaming department was when it, for the short-lived moment that it was in. It was never involved in like some of like the greater licensed Marvel projects. It was never involved in that. It's an excellent point. Spider-Man's merchandise makes more money than any other superhero. Facts. It's It's ironic that Peter Parker is broke in the stories yet has deeper pockets than Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark. Yo, that's deep. That Spider-Man is just straight up one of the best comic book characters of all time, easily in the top 3. Yeah, he is in the top 3, and he's not 2 or 3. He said, when I worked at Disney, they had dropped that shit hardcore. Absolutely. I mean, they've been licensing games, but see, when you license games, and you don't relinquish ownership, it's still to an extent, it still comes through you. It still comes through you. It still comes through you. Like when you just license out on a per project basis, it still comes through you. It still comes through you. Says Spider-Man is one of the best fictional characters ever. Spider-Man, I believe, is the best fictional character ever. I believe he is the best fictional character. Of course, up to, you know, that's subjective, but I personally believe he is the best fictional character ever made. But yeah, like they absolutely could have included the X-Men in Marvel Infinite if they had wanted to. If they had wanted to, that was purely a business decision in which they were trying to freeze out. They were trying to freeze out the greater film projects that were being built off that name because they couldn't profit from it. Say he's the most popular by far. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close. Said, don't forget the Isle of Illusions, House of Illusions, Donald Duck, DuckTales, and all the movie tie-in IP. Yo, man, I did not know about any of those. I didn't know about any of those games. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't get down with none of them joints. That's wild. I gotta look them joints up. Said, yeah, they had all those Disney games and dropped them. Yeah, because they ain't got no business making games. They ain't got no business making games. But what they can do, they can hold a lot of characters' fates in their hands, based on the business decisions that they want to make with the subsidiaries that they own. Say, you know, Combo Fiend is at Marvel Games. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's been at Marvel Games for about 5 years now. I remember he was listed in the credits for Spider-Man 2018. Yeah, hopefully he's campaigning for Marvel 4. Fingers crossed. Said Disney Interactive had a major partnership that was successful with Sega for almost 22 years. Wow. Honestly, that would make sense on why, you know, I kind of like missed out on those. I was more of a Super Nintendo guy than a Genesis guy. All right, Minato, take care, brother. For real, man. Take care. Get yourself together, man. Yeah, have a blessed one, brother. Actually, I'm not too far behind myself. Yeah, I'm not too far behind myself. I'm probably gonna get ready to wrap it on up. Get ready to wrap it on up to go ahead and throw something in the food box real quick. Now I'm time by. So what is this music? Hey yo, Chuck, welcome to April 25th, 2023, dog. This is only the music that's been playing for the last 3 hours. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey yo, Chuck. Hey yo, Chuck. Welcome to April 25th, 2023. Have you been here? Have you been here, Chuck? Were you here? Were you here, sir? You know? Rhetorical question, because I know you've been here. All right? And to answer the question, it's the Queen's thing. All right? Understand that. We're gonna address it with the proper levels of respect around here. I've been listening but busy at work, y'all. I feel you. Get that pay. Get that pay. But it's the Queen's thing, man. The British bombshell. I like that too. The Queen Bee. The Killer Bee. I love it. Matter of fact, let's throw that up real quick. Let's throw that one up. Yep. I like that. That's not Sean's thing. I know. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, because like, she's not the queen. She's not the queen. That's the idea. It's all good. It's all good, Chuck. You're gonna understand. You're gonna understand in about 38 days. You're gonna get it. You're gonna understand. It'll be all so clear to you. It'll be all so clear to you, man. But yeah, good people. I say today was a great show. I say today's show was a success. I appreciate everybody pulling up, watching this on the back end, man. Y'all know the spiel by now, man. If you haven't done so already, please and thank you to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Follow your boy on the social media contacts that are available for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord if you haven't already, good people. I know we got mad likes today, man, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna catch y'all on Thursday. Where we go ahead, we're gonna run this thing back. Not sure what we're gonna talk about, we're gonna see. Matter of fact, you know what? PS4 version and PC version of the demo, man. We can take a look at the worst version and then potentially the best version. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the best version of Street Fighter V and the worst version. That's what we're gonna do. That's a bet. So tune in, you don't want to miss it, because we're gonna have the jokes on deck for show. I'm gonna make a whole nother character on each of them, and we're gonna see what it do from there, man. We're gonna see what it do from there. So don't miss out. We're gonna be in here full effect. 2 p.m. on the west, 5 p.m. on the east, same channel, same location, same time as today. Are y'all done? Are y'all done? You done? Good. Good. Well, I'm glad you're able to get that out your system. Because we got turncoat ass Ant. He don't even root for his own team. He ain't even rooting for his own team right now. He up here throwing clovers up in the chat. You know what, man? All y'all go home. I've had enough of this. All y'all go home. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Take care of yourselves and each other. Get back here safe and leave. Gone. I've had enough of each of you. Had enough. Each of you. Leave. Go home. Bye.